Liam, always great to see you. Tell me a little bit about Hunger Games. You're in the middle of filming that right now, right?
Yeah, I've been, for the past almost 2 months, I've been back and forth from LA and Atlanta. We've been shooting in Atlanta, and it's really exciting. We have a new director on this one. We have Francis Lawrence, who is one of my favorite directors that I've ever worked with, and even before working with him, I was a huge fan. I really love the movies he's done in the past, and he's a really good guy. So it's been kind of a nice change. I think he has a whole different take on the stories, and something different to what Gary Ross did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you feature heavily in this one.
The core of his stuff is in the third book, but there's a little more in this one, and he definitely gets, he goes through a little more rough and tumble in this one, actually.
How has it been over the course of once Hunger Games came out and kind of adjusting to all that?
It's been, yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty wild 4 years. You know, I mean, I think what's nice about it is me and Chris have kind of been living through it all together, and it's you know, we both feel so lucky to be where we are and to be working as much as we are, and you know, to be meeting the people that we're meeting at the moment. It's you know, I'm constantly pinching myself, and I feel probably the best I've ever felt in life right now. I feel like I don't know, I feel very happy right now. I'm very thankful.
I just have to say I really like Miley's haircut. I don't care what anybody says. I think it's a lot of fun.
It's great. I think she's, you know, she has a lot of balls to do something like that, and you know, everyone's going to make their opinion, but she's happy at the end of the day, and you know, I think it looks great too.
Do you guys have any timeline for getting married or anything?
We don't. No, we don't have any kind of date yet. I mean, the special part for us was this part. Yeah.
What's the worst job you had before acting?
I did so many jobs. I lived on a tiny island, and I must have done every job you can do on that island. I did laboring for my, you know, all my best friends' dads were plumbers or electricians or builders or, you know, something in that line of work. So we would always work for, you know, their dads to get a little bit of cash. I worked at a bakery for a little while. I worked in a bowling alley for a little while. I worked at a nature park as a park ranger, and would tell people where to sit in this place called the Penguin Parade, where we have penguins come in at night. I did a bunch of different jobs, which was really good. I feel thankful that I was able to do those kind of jobs before going into something like this, where you get spoiled, and yeah, that's.
I know. Don't lose your Aussie.
No, it's. I think I feel lucky to have come from a, you know, a hard working class family, and know what, you know, that kind of life is like.